What is this? An actual good post on Hassan subreddit? Don't say we didn't warn you. The year is 2035. Sultan Mamdani has outlawed American flags and arrested all but a few true patriots remaining in the city of New Baghdad. Gangs of crack-smoking gay and trans communists dressed in Hunter Biden 2040 t-shirts roam the streets of Bushwick, attacking landlords and chanting death to America. On the former Ground Zero stands a mosque. Inside, toddlers are trained in woke ideology and critical race theory. Christianity is outlawed, and the police have been replaced with anarchist Democrats armed with dildo bats. Anthony Fauci's secret police clashed with the only remaining resistance, an underground network of brave former NYPD officers led by me. Who am I? My allies call me Q, but you may know me by my real name, Lindsey Graham. What? Wait. No, that should just be an ironic laugh. I need an actual laugh for when things are actually funny. Holy shit. This is one of my favorite fuck. What was the name of the show? When he does the fuck. He's not Borat. What was the name of his character for this? I bet if I just put Borat on. No, I won't be able to find it. Bro! This is America. Oh. Did I put Muslim church? Oh, it was this. No, I don't want a fucking short! No, what? Can you not buy this show anywhere? The This Is America show? Oh wait, it's Who is America? Oh, Who is America? Who is America? Is there like a Showtime channel buy thing on... Oh wait, buy. Do I have Paramount Plus? Wait, never mind. We have an epic Redditor here to save the day. Okay, first of all, I just want to say caution, okay? Things like mayonnaise and ketchup are still trash, okay? So be careful, all right? I recently, a few months ago, discovered that hummus is actually incredibly awesome, all right? I had somebody make me homemade guacamole. This is so much better than the shit that they serve you at fucking, not Subway. At not Qdoba. At Chipotle. This is some good shit. Oh my god. I don't know what they give you at Chipotle. I don't know if they just crush flavorless avocado and then just mash it in a bowl and give it to you, but what the fuck? Okay. This is scripted, right? My understanding is none of this was scripted because they got actual... Didn't they get an actual, is it a congressman? Who is America gun commercial? They got some dude and they pretended that he was like a Mossad guy.
שקט צעיר. My name, Colonel.
Wait, no. This guy didn't do the commercials. Hold on. This guy did the commercials. It was this one. Why'd you tell me to click away? Fuck you. No. The second video is good too. This one is also good though.
Yeah.
A blast.
Fuck you. Stop interrupting me. Do Israelis speak like this where every grown-ups? Or is he just like is he just like a fucking meme? Do Israelis make that sound around the R noise or is this yes sometimes? Okay. Well, maybe I guess most of the ones I listen to have a better English. Serious, or is he part of the skit? No, he's serious. This is a guy, a gun rights advocate, I guess, in Virginia, and the skit, obviously, on behalf of Sacha Baron Cohen, he's joking, but it's just like, how ridiculous can you get these guys to buy into shit? This one,
you know, and then like not only that, but it's like I can't even have my fucking humor. You know, I can't even have my fucking humor. Like, one thing about people who have been through a lot of shit, the way you get through it is you have a sense of humor.
lawyer here, there's no way he would legally be able to use something like this unpronounced. Unpronounced? If I had to guess, and I could be totally wrong, if I had to guess, stuff that's done under like parody or whatever bullshit, you probably have a pretty wide deference, or there's wide deference given to you when it comes to stuff like that, would be my guess, especially when it comes to like political stuff, for like freedom of speech, First Amendment things. I heard he got sued a lot for his first and second movies, but I mean, actually, hold on. I'm sorry. Never mind. I don't even know why I just argued that.
Right.
What do you say? Are you suggesting that Roy Moore agreed to do this skit? I mean, there's no world. There is no world where he willingly agreed
and develop
to do this. So,
right? You have.
oh wait, sorry, hold on. We got more posts by our good friend Donald Trump. Breaking news. I was shocked to hear that the state of Israel, which has just had one of its greatest moments in history and is strongly led by Bibi Netanyahu, is continuing its ridiculous witch hunt against their great wartime prime minister. Jesus. Bibi and I just went through hell together, fighting a very tough and brilliant longtime enemy of Israel, Iran. And Bibi of Israel, Iran, and Bibi could not have been better, sharper, or stronger in his love for the incredible Holy Land. It was like 2 weeks of some bombing runs, okay? Anybody else would have suffered losses, embarrassment, and chaos. Bibi Netanyahu was a warrior, like perhaps no other warrior in the history of Israel. And the result was something that nobody thought was possible: a complete elimination of potentially one of the biggest and most powerful nuclear weapons anywhere in the world. And it was going to happen soon. We were fighting, literally, for the survival of Israel. I love how he capitalizes random words like he's got schizophrenia. And there is nobody in Israel's history that fought harder or more competently than Bibi Netanyahu. Despite all of this, I just learned that Bibi has been summoned to court on Monday for the continuation of this long-running. He has been going through this horror show since May of 2020. Unheard of! This is the first time a sitting Israeli prime minister has ever been on trial. Yeah, because Olmert, I think, resigned when he got charged, but politically motivated case concerning cigars, a Bugs Bunny doll, and numerous other unfair charges in order to do him great harm. Such a witch hunt for a man who has given so much is unthinkable to me. He deserves much better than this, and so does the state of Israel. Bibi Netanyahu's trial should be canceled immediately, or a pardon given to a great hero who has done so much for the state. Perhaps there is no one that I know who could have worked in better harmony with the President of the United States, me, than Bibi Netanyahu. It was the United States of America that saved Israel, and now it is going to be the United States of America that saves Bibi Netanyahu. This travesty of justice cannot be allowed. Jesus Christ. What's he in trial for? I would have to go back and look it up. I feel like when I read up on the Olmert stuff, I feel like it was weak. I feel like when I read up on the Netanyahu stuff, I feel like it was a lot worse. Did Netanyahu used to be the mayor of Jerusalem? Or was that Olmert? That was Olmert, right? Yes, I asked either or. Which one was it? Fuck you guys. Okay. Olmert's trial was for, he accepted something, building permit, something that he shouldn't have done, I think, when he was the mayor of Jerusalem. But it seemed kind of like meh. But I feel like when I looked at the Benjamin Netanyahu stuff, it seemed significantly worse. Like it was not good. But I'll have to go back and dig through it. I don't remember that specifically.
Mango is like an alcoholic. Mango can drink 30 beers and act the same he does off no beers. He's a machine of a
He
man.
said he had 7 beers already today.
If you ask him how many beers he's had lifetime, it's probably above 10,000.
Is that enabling him?
He's the two-time champion. He's never lost.
We got a new PB! Guys, Mango just blew a .25!
Mango just blew a .32.
That is my go. Hey, everybody! Mango just blew a .32!
To be clear, that is dangerous. That's not good. That's not good. That's dangerous.
Let's up those numbers!
Oh shit!
Everybody, get your second race ready to go!
Wait, do we have to... Oh, sorry. Sorry, I thought you were Mango. I got confused.
Oh, he's fucking me. You just fucked me from behind. Get off me. Oh my god. He rushed so nicely.
What is the actual like alcohol poisoning level? Hold on. What BAC is considered alcohol poisoning? When excessive alcohol consumption raises BAC from 0.3% to dangerously high levels. It's when they exceed 0.3%, with fatal cases often reaching 0.4% or higher. Damn. And he was blowing a point, was it over 0.3?
We got a new PB! Guys, Mango just blew a .25!
Mango just blew a .32.
Now, to be fair, this is like a personal breathalyzer. He might be blowing like right after drinking or something, so maybe it's higher than it actually is. But I can't speak to, I don't know if Ludwig knows that Mango actually has like a problem with alcohol. I don't know if Ludwig knows it at this point. I feel like, as much as I hate Ludwig's brown nosing of his son and everything, I feel like Ludwig is not the type of person to knowingly encourage somebody's self-destructive behavior if he genuinely thinks it's a problem. My guess is he probably didn't know. Literally everyone knows. Everyone in the melee scene knows. Ludwig has to know. Yeah, but like, oh shit, never mind. I actually totally forgot about that. Ludwig comes from melee, doesn't he? Because people in the melee scene absolutely know. I know that people in the melee scene know. So I know that Ludwig knows that people know, and Ludwig probably knows. Oh, fuck, never mind. Okay, never mind, fuck. I was going to try to do a good faith defense of Ludwig here. That's pretty shitty. That's pretty irresponsible, I think. They've talked about it on their podcast. It's bad. They've had multiple stories about it. Well, he addressed it in his video. His response was that he personally asked Mango if he's an alcoholic and was told no. Oh, well, if he personally asked him and he said no, then... I will be salty as fuck this year. I don't give a fuck. Never mind. Actually, I 180 completely changed every single thing I just said. I just think it's funny that I need a clip of the cuntiest woman ever saying that. I just think it's funny that I need that voice clip. Every single word I say to somebody, every DM I have with somebody, everything I cover on stream, every opinion I give, all of it is like manipulative, evil, can be construed or misconstrued in the most insane ways possible. Like, oh, when Destiny said, I hope you're okay, he was just reaching out to try to get this person to feel a way so they can manipulate them and blah, 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 blah. If there was anything even remotely similar to me being next to some dude who was sexually harassing women at a party, who subsequently got banned from his pro gaming team and from Twitch, and you had a video of me saying, let's go, 0.32, let's go, keep drinking. And there were multiple videos of me talking about how this guy had a drinking problem and everybody in my scene knew about it, I would be getting excoriated for this. I would be getting dragged so fucking hard for this. But whatever. Damn, who are these people? Oh, hold on. I just had a psychic moment. So the dude is being egged on to drink more and more for hours. They're tracking his BA levels, so they know he's getting more and more intoxicated. Then he humps a pillow or something and his career is over. Am I missing something? Let me guess. Let me just take a guess. Shot in the dark. I could be totally off because I don't know how big the melee community is on Reddit. But shot in the dark. Did Asmongold come out and defend Mango? Oh, we're getting no's. Where are the people defending Mango coming from then? Yeah, I saw apparently he got banned from Twitch. Who knows for how long? That might be a big perma. No, it's the Miz kids. They're still mad about the initial drama video Ludwig made years back. The melee community commits the wrong kind of grooming, so it's an understandable mix-up. Well, don't they do the kids ones too, right?
So if you guys don't know, there's a bunch of clips yesterday of Mango going around humping people. And I know this because I saw them all this morning. And I also, I think, was getting humped a lot myself. Now, I'm going to say, I don't mind when Mango humps me because I know Mango. It was super weird if you watch any of the clips when he was humping people he doesn't know very well. And yeah, I feel like menace is like a cutesy term that we use with Mango. And it's like, nah, that's just harassment, bro. You can't be cutesy about it. And so like, look, man, if you guys ever listen to me after an event, I'm pretty consistent. I always say, my main goal at any event is that the people who are participating have a good time. Like that is like number one, the most important factor which determines a good event. People who show up have a good time. That's what I keep.
Mango is one of the GOATs in Melee. He's got enough fans to defend the F out of him online. Now, I don't have a ton of direct interaction with the Melee community. However, my understanding is that while Mango is seen as one of the GOATs in the community for sure, okay, nah, he plays Fox, so how hard is that really? Okay, but the issue is everybody knows that he's a little bit autistic, and I think he's got like a history of kind of weirdo, sometimes like doing stuff. Like I think everybody. Oh, he plays Falco now? Sorry, fuck. I don't know anything about actual gameplay. Fuck you. I think like he has that reputation of being like mega autistic and kind of like doing weird shit or whatever in the past, right? Like I think doesn't everybody know that? Same character? Oh, Fox and Falco. Oh, because Falco is a fox.
Care about.
Is he? Wait. Falco. That ain't Falco. See what I did there? Bruh. That's not even the right one, but.
And I dropped the ball yesterday. I mean, to be real, I dropped the ball. Because not only did people not have a good time, some people had like an explicit.
Oh, he's Falcon. It's in the name. Who's Fox then? Who's Falco? Oh, Fox is Star Fox. Who's Falco? Wait, Falco, Melee. He is a clone of Fox. Was he in one of the Star Fox games? Falco is his wingman. I thought the wingman was like a bunny. And then a brown thing. Wait. First mission, Star Fox 64. Holy shit, it's been like... I'm almost at the point where I can say it's almost been 30 years since I've played this game.
A few years.
Oh yeah, Peppy. That guy. And then the frog guy. Slippy. And isn't there a girl pilot? Or am I making that up? Oh, is Slippy the girl? The frog? What mission does Falco show? Did I ever beat this game? I must have beaten this game. This might have been in my Blockbuster era, so I only rented it. Maybe I must have beaten this game, right? Star Fox? This one, you could get a rumble pack, right? And your controller would vibrate. Okay, sorry.
Bad time. Like they were uncomfortable, wanted to leave early, needed to leave early, because they were just feeling uncomfortable, you know? And that's like ultimately my fault, right? That's on me. That's my event. That's my job to do that. So I feel really bad about that. And
wait.
Connor, I think is trying to let's be real, right? I mean, I wonder how he would respond if Asmongold or some other streamer he dislikes was doing the same thing. He'd be tweeting about it, talking about how bad they are, etc.
True. You have to remember the Smash community is full of fucking vile people, abusers, pedophiles, groomers, etc. Like, it's arguably one of the worst communities, and we saw them get exposed massively a few years back, but the fans have to have a hard-on for Smash and its stars. They will ride and die. They're players. It's disgusting. Okay, two things. One, it's the Smash community, okay? It's not like they have a reservoir of new players to draw from, okay? So they gotta work with what they have. And two, let's be real. Now, I don't want to be the one to say it, but PC gamers have told you guys for decades that you guys console players are degenerates, and that was kind of known. So, you know, just saying, okay? Just saying. Mitch McConnell was originally willing to work with Barack Obama, and then he got sick. He broke his ankle, spent 2 months in bed in an Xbox COD lobby. And after that experience, he came out and he said he was going to make Obama a one-term president. Now, I'm not saying it's because of what goes on in those games. I'm just saying we've all known that console players are a bit degenerate, all right?
The entire, friend group of people, I think, is extremely fake. And they have no problem sweeping bad accusations or bad behavior from people that are part of their group or part of, the right group of people. Sweeping those under the rug. But the moment that somebody who they dislike does something, somehow now it's time to pull out all the pitchforks. He's justifying the behavior, I feel. Bad move. I think that he kind of is. Yeah. And I think that also he is trying to play both sides, where he looks like he is, but he's not at the same time. Connor, I think, is trying to there's Dom here, of course they're boys, they'd laugh it off if you're doing this, but if they're not his friends, they'd be women. Yeah, definitely. Partly justifying it, mostly.
But if they're not his friends, they'd be women? Wait, what?
Woman? Yeah, definitely. Laugh it off if you're doing this, but if they're not his friends, they'd be women. Yeah, definitely. Partly justifying it, mostly trying to brush it over into the rug. It's not a big deal.
With the women?
Yeah, it's just weird, especially from somebody who, again, Connor is one of the biggest virtue signalers on Twitter, right?
He is.
Always trying to have the right opinion.
He is.
So,
True.
Apparently, I guess
True.
he misjudged what
True.
people.
I stand with the cockroach today. True. The worm. I slithered alongside the cockroach today.
Want him to say. And sad to see, but not a surprise.
Absolutely true.
And, I reached out to anyone who I felt might have felt uncomfortable and talked to them. But also, and I already told Mango this, I'm no longer inviting Mango to Mogul Moo's event. Because, it's a privilege to go to an event.
Holy shit. I don't want to give the Miz kids any ideas, because I don't think anybody deserves this. As a potential card victim myself, but it would be funny to see them run with that. Remember what Mizkiv got tanked for. You sent somebody ahead to talk to potential victims.
Also, and I already told Mango this, I'm no longer inviting Mango to Mogul Moo's event.
And he's like, I reached out and I talked to all the potentials. Just kidding.
So I feel really bad about that. And, I reached out to anyone who I felt might have felt uncomfortable and talked to them. But also, and I already told Mango this, I'm no longer inviting Mango to Mogul Moo's event. Because, it's a privilege to go to an event, man. The whole point of an event is, the fun thing to do, have a good ass time. And if somebody appearing jeopardizes somebody else having a good time, that just can't be a thing. Now, I see a lot of dialogue on, broader implications. I'm only worried about my team, my event.
I'm restarting my... I'm going to restart the kick stream. Because we're going to start anything else soon. Stop. Jesus. Fuck. Clarify that you're still good with not sour diet. Yeah, we're fine. Why did I clarify that? I don't think I've ever said otherwise. The fuck was that noise? Oh no. Okay. All right, stopping my kick stream. Let me restart that in a sec.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't speak for the Melee community. I'm not like championing any other action. I'm just taking the action I can take. You know what I'm saying? And the action I can take is the events I control. So for my events, that's the game plan. I talked to Mango, and for what it's worth, he was very like accountable. He was like, I get it. You know, whatever you got to do, I deserve it really. So he gets it, which is good because it's definitely not a fun conversation to have, especially hungover as shit, thrown up. But it's also important to do it, and important to do it quickly today because like I don't want this to impact Master Baker. Like I don't want to be at Master Baker and it be awkward or weird. Now luckily I talked to everyone. Everyone seems good.
Fuck. Okay, last meme and then I go downstairs. What was this? Did we watch this already?
Man, get out of here. You're ridiculous. You just don't get it. No. Well, hey, I mean, at least we can agree that The Last Jedi is the best Star Wars. Okay, sure. That's just like how Jared Leto's Joker was actually peak. It was super good. Yeah, no, I could see that. Because for me, LeBron, he's just not even top 10. Fair point. Because also, like, Japan, it's just not that cool. Nah, man, I think Japan's cool. I mean, yeah, no, it's not, actually. The whole place is fake and overrated. Right. Just like Halo 3. Nah, man, okay, leave the Chief out of this. I mean, yeah, that whole story arc was pretty derivative. And stupid. So happy you're not offended. That's the thing with ribeyes, too. They should only be served well done. Yes, and the best part of ketchup is that first watery splooge. Sure, but let's get real though, because Anna de Armas is a soft 5. That's valid, she's mid. And Radiohead isn't really that good. And butt stuff is like eating artichokes. It's a lot of prep, but for a little pleasure. Agreed. Just like how $5 is a very reasonable and fair price for a McChicken. Yeah, and like how golden retrievers are actually kind of mischievous. And Hellcats aren't that fast, they're just lax. Season 8 of Game of Thrones aged really well. Every country should get a few nukes, that way everyone's scared to use them. Okay, that's just a fair take. Yeah, that one checks out. Same time next week? Sure. Little kissy kiss at the end? Always.
Okay. All right. I love you guys. We're going downstairs. See you in a minute or two. Be careful. Thank you for joining us. We're live, fresh, every Wednesday night, 7 p.m. EST on the dot, bringing you the latest and freshest news.
I see what you did there. They don't know what you're doing right there. I know what you're doing. That's fine. Honestly, I don't, you can just, it's very indirect, passive-aggressive way.
What was passive-aggressive?
No, it's fine. It's fine. I
was just doing a formal introduction. I got a new haircut, so I thought I would, bring us into a formal show. Am I not allowed to do that?
No, you are. It is true that we do this show on Wednesdays, once a week.
Oh, you think I was responding to the floating it? Oh, no, yeah. That was not a response to that.
Okay.
I was just giving a formal introduction. Oh, I can't do anything without being accused.
Sorry.
So.
Yeah.
That's all good. There's a Discord server you'd love to hang out in, actually. They accused me of doing crazy, unhinged shit.
Oh, I'm in all those ones. I participate in a lot of those conversations. That way,
wait.
What? What am I waiting for?
Nothing.
Well, you said wait. Very like something was going to happen very quickly.
Where am I? Is my stream still live upstairs?
Should I go to youtube.com/Destiny?
Hang out, and actually they accused me of doing.
Oh, we're on YouTube as well.
Does this computer? Did we go live to YouTube?
Oh my God! Look how good I look on YouTube.